I almost died yesterday.
How did you almost die yesterday?
So you know this, but the audience doesn't know this, that I've redesigned my place. I've got new artwork,
Yes,
and
yes.
I am fixated on
It's très
having
chic.
right. It is very I'm trying to I'll get to what it is. Let me explain the story of me almost dying. So I've become fascinated with, lights on top of the pictures to illuminate the picture,
Yeah.
especially at nighttime.
Portrait lights, yeah.
Thank you. Portrait lights. I ain't that cultured.
You
I'm not that cultured.
you described it very well to the point where I said, "Oh, he meant portrait lights," because you were like the light above the picture that shines down to illuminate, like you said, illuminate. So that
Yeah.
let me know he's talking about a portrait light.
I mean, I can be descriptive. Just don't
Yeah.
ask me what anything specifically is named because I ain't gonna be able to tell you.
Well, you'll describe it well enough that there will be no doubt. Continue.
Right. So I also put new lamps on the main wall right next to my main painting, and they can kind of transition. The legs of the lights move to
Okay.
create different angles that the lights can be on the wall.
Okay.
I tried to put the lights on the wall using Gorilla double-sided tape, and it didn't stick.
Yeah.
The lights aren't that heavy. They're only about 3 pounds, but it didn't work because the lights are kind of built weird.
Okay.
So it just
Okay.
wouldn't lay a flush on the wall.
Right.
So one of my friends is really good at contracting and stuff like that, and building
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Okay.
Kind of similar to our brother.
Okay.
And so I'm talking to him, trying to get some expertise of how I can put these lights on the wall without using the screws that they came with, because I don't want to put a bunch of holes in my wall.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah.
And Insta hang, which was a thing back in the day, isn't really a thing anymore.
No.
So he was like, use these thumbtacks. These, like, they're long thumbtacks you can kind of push in instead of the screws.
Mm-hmm.
Since you don't want to screw in the wall. I was like, okay, I'll try that. Bought these thumbtacks, they didn't work. So I had to use the screws. So I'm sitting there measuring it out, trying to get everything situated, and the lights came out okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because that's not your forte. Like putting things together, building things. I thought that was going to be the story. Okay.
Oh, well,
they turned out okay.
Well, eventually I do have some extra holes on the wall because I put the lights upside down.
There we go. I was waiting for that part.
But that's not where I almost
lead. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not where I almost died. Okay.
Okay.
So where I almost died was I got a new painting and light that I put up on another wall, and I was putting it up yesterday. They finally came in, and I'm like, I got to put it up immediately because I'm just excited, right?
Yes.
So I put up the painting, and then I realized I don't have a leveler. And I remember one of my friends saying, your phone has a leveler. Well, I couldn't find it, so I downloaded an app. The app didn't work. You had to pay for it. So I downloaded another app, got the leveler. So I put the picture up on the wall right.
Yes.
When I stepped back, though, it didn't look like it was level. So I kept putting my phone up there to make sure it was level, and it said it was level. But to the eye, it looks like a little crooked. But my eyesight is starting to get bad because I'm getting older. That's not where
I don't know how how good your phone is as a level. That as opposed to an actual leveler.
Well, no, it worked.
If it looked crooked, did it?
I don't know. When I send you the video, you'll tell me. I'm sure you'll tell me. So I put the portrait light above it.
Mm-hmm.
And since I already screwed in the other lights on the wall, I said, forget this Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
I'm just going to screw it in.
Yeah.
But it's taller than me, right?
Yes.
I can't just stand on the ground and reach up there, and I'm pretty tall. So I get me one of the storage ottomans that I have because I don't have a step ladder.
Nope.
I get the storage ottoman.
No.
And I set it up in front of the painting, the picture. and I
Mm-mm.
got the light and I'm measuring it out and I'm like, okay, this is where I'm going to put
It's
it.
not
I step
meant
up
for
on
that.
the ottoman. It
Uh-huh.
immediately falls over and
Yes.
I over to the side. I catch
Yes.
myself, but I do a double jump on my left leg and my knee been hurting all
Mhm.
since then. If you like that clip, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/Unsolicited Perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.